Imagine this. You order a pizza, and it shows up cold, late, and missing half the cheese. That's not just dinner ruined. That's a process problem. And in business, those process problems cost companies billions. Enter today's hero duo, Lean and Six Sigma. Together, they form what Benjamin Sweeney's Lean Six Sigma QuickStart guide calls one of the most powerful methods for making organizations less messy and more efficient. Think of it as the Batman and Robin of business improvement, minus the capes, but with a lot of charts. So, what exactly is Six Sigma? It started in Motorola back in the 80s when engineers realized that good enough wasn't actually good enough. Six Sigma is basically quality control on steroids. Its main goal is to reduce variation and defects to almost zero. The dream? Less than 3.4 screw-ups per million chances. Yes, million. That's like ordering a million pizzas and only having 3 arrive cold. Domino's could only dream. The way it works is through data. Tons of it. You don't just fix things because your boss had a bad day. You measure, analyze, and then fix. That's where DMAIC comes in. Define, measure, analyze, improve, control. Got a bad process? That's your playbook. And if you're designing something new, there's DMADV. Define, measure, analyze, design, verify. Same vibe, different flavor. The point is, no more shooting from the hip. Decisions are based on numbers, not vibes. Now, while Six Sigma is all about precision, Lean takes a slightly different angle. Lean asks a simple question: what's wasting our time? It came out of the Toyota production system, and it's obsessed with one thing: cutting waste. Not just the obvious trash, but all the ways companies waste effort. In Lean, there are 3 enemies: Muda, stuff nobody needs; Mura, inconsistent workloads; and Muri, overloading people or machines. Translation? No pointless meetings, no hurry up and wait, and no asking your printer to do 200 copies in 1 minute. Lean is also big on Kaizen, continuous improvement through small, steady changes. It's less giant corporate makeover, more tiny daily upgrades. And Lean has its toolbox: pull production, just-in-time delivery, and visual aids like process maps, spaghetti plots, and value stream maps. Yes, spaghetti plot is a real term, and no, it doesn't involve dinner. It's literally drawing lines to show how people or materials move in a workspace. Spoiler: it usually looks like someone sneezed pasta on a page, and it reveals just how much time gets wasted zigzagging around. Put Lean and Six Sigma together, and you get Lean Six Sigma, a hybrid that's all about waste reduction and data-driven quality. It starts with the customer. What do they actually want? Not what you think they want, but their real expectations. That's where the voice of the customer comes in. You gather feedback, then sort it into 3 piles: must-haves, don't mess these up; performance features, the better they are, the happier people get; and delighters, unexpected extras that make customers say, oh wow, like free breadsticks with your pizza order. Lean Six Sigma is also about asking why a lot. Not like a toddler, but close. When something breaks, you don't just slap duct tape on it. You dig into the root cause. Maybe the problem wasn't the pizza guy. It was the oven, or the ordering app, or the manager who thought pineapple was a fruit fit for pizza in the first place. Tools like fishbone diagrams, cause and effect charts, and statistical analysis help teams uncover what's really broken. So, what does it take to make Lean Six Sigma work? Culture, leadership, buy-in from everyone, not just the suits. You need a clear business case, trained teams, and leaders who actually support the changes. Measurement should mean something, not just numbers for PowerPoint slides. And don't forget recognition. When people see their efforts making a difference, they care more. And when they care, better results follow. Of course, nothing's perfect. Six Sigma can be way too technical for small businesses or creative fields. Lean can flop if bosses just bark orders without involving employees. And trying to use every tool in the book like it's a one-size-fits-all recipe? That's a fast track to frustration. The key is flexibility. Use what fits, ignore what doesn't. So what do we learn from Benjamin Sweeney's Lean Six Sigma Quick Start Guide? Basically, it's not magic. It's structure. By cutting waste and reducing variation, you get better results with fewer headaches. It's about data, not guesswork. Teamwork, not silos. Small changes that stick, not quick fixes that fade. And while it takes commitment, it pays off big time. Fewer errors, happier customers, and maybe even pizzas that actually arrive hot. And hey, speaking of continuous improvement, if you want to keep sharpening your brain with breakdowns like this one, hit that subscribe button. Think of it as the Kaizen of your YouTube algorithm. Each click eliminates waste, specifically the wasted time of scrolling for decent videos. Plus, it makes me look good. Win-win. So, remember, Lean Six Sigma isn't about being perfect. It's about being better, one improvement at a time. Unless we're talking about pineapple on pizza. That's a defect no system can fix.